here basically saying hi, how's it going? And sorry for not putting out last video. There's a reason for that. Um, your friendly neighborhood gamer Djinn is not as indestructible as he thought. Case in point. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry to bust your bubble. I am not as solidly built as most people think I am. Just because I'm a little sizable does not mean I am indestructible. Yeah, I know. I was upset myself. Um, Before I go any further, please do me a favor and like and subscribe to this channel very much. Love you guys all. Thank you very much. Anyway, so today we're gonna be talking about being very very careful out there. Um, I got into a hobby, basically a motor scooter. Uh, Rightfully so. My family is scared to death if I ever get back on it. And trust me, folks, I will be on it again. I just have to be exceedingly careful on where and when I go on it. Um, Between you and me, folks, more than likely I'll be on it during the day, but during the night will either be exceedingly careful, or mind you, this won't be for a long while. Again, it's gonna be 2 or 3 months before I even consider going back on it because I won't be able to, you know, heal fast enough to get on it anytime soon. So again, 3 or 4 months, and more than likely I won't be able to. Uh, right now, I'm thinking about getting on it. Like I said, 3 or 4 months. Um, so my big thing I'm gonna say to you guys, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, and again, comment down below. I sincerely appreciate the love, guys. I really do. Um, I'm gonna be playing some games in a little bit. Hopefully, the game isn't gonna be anything too too strenuous on my part because that game I won't be able to do so much with a busted wing. Good news is it isn't 100% busted because I can still use my hand. That's the good news. The bad news is it's just broken for it's like a hairline fracture right about here. So that was the biggest thing that was kind of concerning me. One of the biggest things. Anyway, if you guys are wondering why I'm doing this video is basically again to do a big. Sorry about that, guys. My phone is decided to. Yeah, sorry. So basically, I'm gonna be doing these videos with basically a busted wing and maybe show you my controller. I'm kidding. Um, I will be doing some videos tonight. Um, Hopefully, you guys enjoy the videos. I really do love you guys all, and I'll be doing these videos later. Some of these videos will be. Hey, how's it going? Thank you very much for checking out my videos, Brawl. Bowl. Sorry, Brawl. Yeah, my bad. And again, if you haven't already, do me a ginormous favor, like and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel. And if you guys are wondering what kind of video I'm going to be doing today, it's just basically a quick PSA of me being telling you guys to be very very careful if you are getting to like like if you get an electric scooter or uh, electric bike or whatever, be very very careful because apparently those things are sturdier than most people, um, aka me. I got into fall. I fell twice. This hand is hurting now. Hurt, mind you, hurt. Now the second time, apparently, it was more than enough where something had to give. Yeah, I got busted. Now I have to go to the doctor 3 or 4 times in the next couple of weeks just to get myself situated for about 4. I'd say the lengthiest one would be about 4 months. Would be yeah, it's gonna be a long road for me. It's gonna suck, but honestly, I have no one to blame but myself. Um, so I have to be exceedingly careful on how I get on that thing again and when, if and when. Again, it's going to be all the way up to when I fully recover from this injury. It'll be a long while again because I don't want to ride that thing at like 40% because for a fact that's going to hurt like hell if I do it again, and I'll be only at 40%. Plus, I could barely lift my arm without it hurting like hell, let alone extend it. Welcome, Mr. Wyoming. Why? Well, I don't know. Why Oming? There was a joke there, but I never really understood it. Thank you for checking out my videos, and hello from Arizona. Yes, folks, I'm in Arizona, and that's all you need to know as far as that goes. But thank you for checking out my videos. If you haven't already, DJ Puck, it says DJ Puckett. I like it actually. Puckett, I like that one. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel. It really does. And if you guys want to see some stuff, I'm going to be doing another video, game video tonight. You guys want to see that? That's awesome. And I have a few options for you. Okay, guys? I want to ask you guys what kind of games you want to see right now. Right now, I am considering doing Dot Hacks GU. Great game, awesome, one of my favorites. Another one would be Monster Hunter, and it's the story one. It's the one where it's basically Pokemon for monsters. And I know it sounds funny because that's what Pokemon really are. And another one would be Tomb Raider or Ninja Gaiden. So if you guys want to see any of those games, hit in the comments. Or if you want to see more Spider-Man, that might be a possibility tonight, but don't quote me. Maybe not Spider-Man. It's because certain games need more attention from me, and frankly, I'm trying to get into a game where I can show you guys, but it's going to be rough because again, I'm not 100% here. So I can do a game. It's just going to be one of those low-key turn-based games at the minimum, because at least those are easy to manipulate, and it doesn't take too much on my part. So if you guys want to, I know a game that would be great. Again, Monster Hunter would be one, because it's a turn-based game. Another turn-based game I'm thinking of. Hold on, give me 1 nanosecond because I have them queued up. Persona 3. You guys want to see Persona 3 Reloaded? Again, great game, one of my favorites, and I did a game on that not too long ago. One of the biggest, apparently, people wanted to see more of. Apparently, a lot of people got into the Borderlands. I mean, that one's a little less impact, which is good. Maybe some Gears of War. If you guys love Gears, tell me what you guys think. And maybe Mass Effect. Maybe, if you guys want to see that. And Andromeda specifically. Again, if you guys want to see any of those, drop it in the comments. Tell me what you guys want to see later. thank you for the hearts, guys. I sincerely appreciate it. Now, just tell me what you guys want to see, and I will try to accommodate. Don't quote me on that, but I'll give it a shot, and I might even do some Baldur's Gate 3 because I have that one as well. Good game, one of my favorites. Um, and I actually found out that they're doing. Guess what, guys? One of the best ideas they decided to put out finally was the God of War trilogy, and I'm kind of happy for that because finally they did that. Some old school games I'm surprised they haven't done yet, um, especially remastered. I feel like they should remaster one of my favorite games is uh, Legend of Dragoon. I feel like that game would be perfect for a remaster. They did amazingly for Final Fantasy, right? Final Fantasy 7. I feel like if they didn't remake that eventually, the Legend of Dragoon, there's a lot of people doing fan arts of what they would look like in remaster, and they look crisp, ladies and gents. I loved them. The story would be amazing, and quite frankly, if we don't get a remaster anytime soon in the next 5 years, it's a damn shame because that game is amazing. And honestly, they can easily do some really cool upgrades to the mechanics, like because there's a mechanic in it where you push it to a certain, like it's a timing mechanic where you push the button at a certain time and it does the attack, maybe even doing it stronger, or when if you miss you get knocked back. I feel like that mechanic would be a lot more fun in like 3 like in 3D. It would be amazing. I'd recommend it. I would honestly fucking recommend it. Um, I'm still honestly, between you and me, I'm looking forward to a few games like the third installment in the stories Monster Hunter Stories family, which is called Twisted Reflection, which it looks amazing. Honestly, it does. Uh, Another one that I'm looking forward to is the obviously the Wolverine game. That game looks crisp. I just hope the gameplay is just as crisp as the actual video because the video looks amazing. I just feel like if they didn't try to clean up the actual gameplay, and if it doesn't look anywhere near close to what the gameplay really looks like, or the videos, like most games do that, they put more emphasis on the demos and the videos, that the gameplay suffers. I hope they don't do that because a lot of games have done that. Um, Honestly, like they think more of the movie that gives the game, and most of that came from. It's just I feel like they shouldn't have done that, but that's just me. They should put more into the gameplay, the mechanics, just have some fun with it. But of course, they don't do it because they think, well, it's gonna take longer. Well, dude, you got time. At least right now, you can actually, fix up the framework for the gameplay, make it crisp. I'm not saying make it exactly how the videos look, but at least give it some pizzazz, you know. But that's just me. I don't know if any of you other video gamers love, would you prefer the cinematics or would you prefer the gameplay? Personally, if both are amazing, it becomes an amazing game because the gameplay is kind of the reason why we play the games. Uh, if it doesn't look crisp and it looks like 3 degrees lower than the video frame, then I feel like they were more into the video itself than the actual game. which kind of really loses its luster, honestly, folks. Well, anyway, thank you for checking out my videos. I sincerely do appreciate the love and the hearts and all that. I hope you guys would do me the ginormous favor of dropping a like and subscribe and commenting in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next. Be safe out there, guys.